Shit, oh, what shit? You dropping this dumb bitch? Bro, let them know it's a done deal.
Now, if you watching the footage with me, what you just saw there is a young individual, a young man on the left side, pull out what seems to be a Draco.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, man. Here we are again. Shout out to the people that subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know the vibes. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing out here, but get down there, hit that subscribe button, show some love to the channel. If you appreciate this content, make sure y'all join the Patreon if you haven't. Got some exclusives going up there. And if you want to check out the live streams, y'all already know we on Twitch with it. So go over there, hit that link. All the links gonna be in my description, man. So let's get into it, man. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man. Shout out to King Black Power who's in the Discord. I saw this in the Discord earlier, and it was the footage of Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 allegedly robbing. They keep using allegedly. I mean, at this point, I guess it is what it is. Robbing Gucci Man at gunpoint, and that footage has been released. Now, let's take a look at the footage real quick, and then let's talk about this and the implications of all this shit and where this shit is going.
Shit, oh, what shit? You dropping this dumb bitch? Bro, let them know it's a done deal.
Now, if you watching the footage with me, what you just saw there is a young individual, a young man on the left side, pull out what seems to be a Draco.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, they was not playing with this shit. They was actually on some real deal shit, like get me out the deal, we getting out of this shit at gunpoint shit.
Damn.
So we're gonna replay that back so you can see what's going on here. Now, this individual right here, I don't know who it is, but I'm guessing that is Pooh Shiesty's father. Don't know, but let's continue to watch.
Shit, oh, what shit?
And this is Gucci Man over here, obviously. They blurred his face out, but I mean, come on.
You dropping this dumb bitch? Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me,
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
Signed the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
Yeah, okay, so y'all know we spoke about this earlier, right? We talked about this a while back, and when we talked about it, we talked about, you know, Gucci Man coming out with the song where he kind of explained what happened. I wasn't a big fan of him explaining the song and everything that happened and explaining the whole thing. I wasn't a fan of that, especially after we started seeing videos of Gucci Man saying certain things that he would rather do than ever go the route of telling. And to me, honestly, when you say stuff like that and you get on record and explain the whole deal word for word of what happened and every second of it, that kind of looks crazy, right?
It was a business meeting, but it was a setup.
But I do have to say, y'all, I do have to say this, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's wild, it's crazy, I gotta say this, man. This video right here and the fact that they recorded this shit, I ain't mad at Gucci Man at all, bro. Do what you gotta do, player, because at this point, man, this is, y'all literally just told on your damn selves, man.
Oh my God.
How dumb
You big dummy.
do you gotta be? And you know what? I blame it on these young brothers just not knowing no better, man. Whatever guidance they had, they just don't know no better, because honestly, I see what they was trying to do here. What they was trying to do is, and I'm gonna keep it real, right? We're not gonna sugarcoat shit. This is called being dumb smart. Like, what they were trying to do is they were trying to be smart about this shit. And in their mind, they wanted to record him saying you dropped from the label as evidence. The irony, bruh. Like the irony, man. You wanted evidence that you was dropped from the label and ended up providing evidence that y'all was out here committing a crime.
Hold on, bro.
What the fuck, man?
That's crazy.
What are we doing today, man? What are we doing? When they said they had footage, a lot of people didn't believe it, you know, because it took them so long to release anything. Now, obviously, this is footage from, sometimes I gotta stop and just remember how dumb this shit is. But this is footage from Big 30's phone, right? So Big 30 recorded this on his phone. And what I need people to understand, and I'm looking at the camera when I say this, man, y'all out here committing crimes, the shit is not worth it, man, in 2026. I keep keep saying that in all these videos. Young brothers out there, find something legit to do. Committing crimes in 2026 is not the thing to do, especially not in broad fucking daylight. There are cameras everywhere, y'all. Cameras everywhere. And whether you believe it or not, the first camera that you got with evidence on yourself is your damn phone. Everybody want to have the iPhone 17s, iPhone 19 coming out. I want to have the freshest new phone. Well, guess what? Every time you record something on there, that shit is recoverable. This ain't your girl looking for a message that you deleted. You put in the recently deleted and the shit is gone and now she can't find it. Cause guess who could find it? The feds. They could find all that shit. So it just leaves me in like disbelief to think that people think they could get away with shit like this. I mean, they recorded this man being held at gunpoint. It'd be different if they had this conversation, but you can clearly see my man on the left side holding the Draco. At this point, you asking to be locked up, man. I'm sorry, man. You're asking for it. And y'all can't blame nobody else. I know people want to blame Gucci and say Gucci said this, Gucci said that, but at this point, that shit is null and void. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself, man. Because whether or not Gucci said anything, if they got this kind of footage, they can clearly see what's going on right here. You can hear it in Gucci's voice that he didn't want to say this shit. He kind of just said like, "Bro, all right, you dropped, man." Like, that's under duress. Let's watch this again.
But shit, you dropping this dumb bitch. Bro, let them know it's a done deal.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me,
I'll
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You dropped. You said you want to be dropped. You dropped.
You signed the paper and
I
it's
signed the paper. It's
everything.
done.
So they want him to sign the paper. Again, the gun on the left side says everything, man. And I think this is just dumb, man. But let's look at some of the comments. Gucci standing 10 toes, not gonna lie. This is the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. Recorded it, and at that, how the fuck he thought this was gonna end? I really thought they felt like they recorded this for evidence for them to say, well, look, he did say that I was dropped. So they wanted to put out this footage if it ever got to a point where they looked at the paperwork and said that Pooh Shiesty was still signed. So they wanted to be able to play this and say, well, you said I was dropped. You said it. Again, being dumb smart, man. And you know, y'all remember this is what Gucci Man said. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. You walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Nigga dap me up. Whole time they plotting against me. Well, damn. I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal. For me, it's business. So this was when he came out with this, I was like, bruh, all right, man. But I could see it was Gucci Man trying to get ahead of everything. But I'm saying the way that everything is shaping up right now, who cares, bruh? Because right now, y'all just did it to yourselves, man. It said Gucci sound like he's salty. He ain't had no gun. I hate that for him. Yeah, you can hear it in his voice, bruh. Like, he was really like, damn, they got one up on me. The Fed said one of the guys literally went on social media a few hours later to show off the stolen Rolex. Oh my God, bro. You see what I'm talking about? This is why you can't feel no types of ways, man. These guys are doing the police job for them at this point. They blurring Gucci's face like we don't know it's him. But people say Gucci is snitch. Fuck out of here with that shit. These internet gotta have everything posted. They said, shaking my head, the moment main man told him, you ain't going nowhere, and the other boy showed the gun, you holding me against my will, don't nothing that transpires here is legal. So he said, you ain't going nowhere? Let's play that back.
Shit, what shit? You dropping this dumb bitch. Bro, let them know
It's a done deal.
bro.
Oh, shit. This nigga really said you ain't going. All right, man. This is officially the dumbest crime ever, bro. Like, this is all they need. What does Gucci have to say? He don't gotta say nothing. That's all they need. He really said you ain't going. I completely missed that he said that. He said you ain't going nowhere, and then he pulled out the gun. Oh my gosh, bro.
Shit, what shit? You dropping this dumb bitch. Bro, let them know
It's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a crazy one. Yeah, this a wild one, man. So y'all remember when Pooh Shiesty was asking to be released?
New this morning, the federal government says rapper Pooh Shiesty is simply too dangerous to be out on bond. The rapper's real name is Lontrell Williams Jr. He is asking to be released on bond ahead of his trial. You may remember he and 8 other men, including his father, are accused in the January robbing and kidnapping of his record label owner Gucci Mane. The other defendants, including Shiesty's father and rapper Big 30, they're already out on bond. But here's this new filing. Prosecutors argue Shiesty should not be allowed out. under any circumstances. They say no condition of release can protect the community or witnesses against Williams Jr. from the danger he poses. It goes on to say the danger here is concrete. Williams Jr. himself has shot at least 2 people. He leads a Memphis street gang of about 100 members. Excuse me, they say he's a man who could summon an armed entourage at will, and they contend he did just that in Dallas in January. We'll let you know what the judge decides. The trial is set for February.
I don't see this going anywhere good for Shiesty, man. So here's YSL Woody, who said Gucci Man won.
You ain't did nothing wrong, my nigga. You ain't did nothing wrong. You won. You won. The fool. Everything he did was show he was a fool. You recorded yourself. You self-snitched on yourself. Y'all nigga want to be gangster so bad. That video just pissed me the fuck off. Y'all young nigga better tighten up. Nigga, Gucci Man won. Nigga, fuck you mean? He still got his freedom, his beautiful wife, his beautiful kids, and that beautiful bank account. Gucci Man, fuck what these niggas talking about, nigga. You won, nigga.
Yeah, so also the other side of this, I do want to say this also too, right? I know one of the conversations when we first talked about this, I know people was trying to say, you know, oh, Gucci should, he can't go out like that, you know? Nobody expected Gucci to have a shootout with these motherfuckers. Gucci did what he was supposed to do, which was keep his life, right? You got other shit to live for. All this gangster shit talk on the internet, all this gangster shit that people, these codes that people want you to live by and die by, so that people on the internet could say, oh, you was a real. Meanwhile, your kids at home and they don't have a father because you had to live up to somebody code just for people basic opinions online. Nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. I think the issue was the shit that Gucci was saying prior to that. Gucci was out here saying that he would rather die than to ever snitch. So of course, people are gonna look at you a specific way and want you to uphold that shit. That was the biggest issue. So with that said, it's just one of those things where you look at it and you gotta tell yourself, Gucci Man did what he was supposed to do. And these dudes out here, what they did is they basically snitched on themselves. That's all that happened. They snitched on themselves by recording this video. They thought they was using it for evidence and they were going to be able to play this back if he ever denied dropping him from the label. And that's not what happened. So this is where they at. This is sad. I ain't gonna lie. Cause Pooh Shiesty came out and when he came back out, he was on fire. And now this is the quickest downfall afterwards, man. And it just looks crazy. In this situation, I do gotta agree with YSL Woody. Gucci Man did win. He won the situation. So all Gucci Man gotta do is go live your life, dog. Go live your life. Continue that shit. Do what you gotta do. Make your money as a label exec. Whatever. Do what you gotta do, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Y'all drop those comments in the comment section. Till next time, y'all already know what the vibes is. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole thing. It's your boy Goods. BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the shred nail, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that deals and that bullshit off, and what do you have?